fantastic. You'll be encouraged to do it. You only have 2 Zooms a week, and you should ultimately be practicing at least 5 full practices per week on top of the videos that I'm going to send you. So there's lots, but we've all got time. We're all in lockdown. But actually, I think we're all in lockdown. We've got France and we've got England. Yeah, so yeah, if there's anyone else from any other countries. Oh, we've got someone in New Zealand. Yeah, that's true. But she's in lockdown. So fantastic, guys. All right, it is past. Maybe we'll just wait a couple more moments. We're going to start lying down today. So if you have your blocks, your books, remember you don't have to have blocks. It's just something that you can use as a substitute, and a strap or a pair of tights or works as well as the strap. And also when we come down into the splits at the end of the class, remember, if you've never done splits before, do not worry. This is just a way to demonstrate the correct form of getting into the splits, so that after this class you can go and practice to your heart's desire and you'll know how to get in safely. All right, guys. So if you have pillows available and you want to use pillows as well, that is also an option. Pillows are great for getting into the splits. For me, they're the thing that really transforms my split practice, is having cushions. Lots of I'll go into it later. I can go on talking for ages. Let's get it started. All right, guys, fantastic. Brilliant. So if you want to press play on the playlist, if you don't have the playlist, it's in the little chat here. If you don't have Spotify, I'm really sorry. You can play music, whichever music you like. It is not, I'm not in control of the music. However, it is an amazing playlist, if I say so myself. But I hope you guys do enjoy. So we're going to start lying down. I will mute everyone now. So please, if there is a problem, give me a wave and I will come try and sort it out. Hopefully no problems. All right, guys. When you are ready, coming to lie onto your back. Coming to lie onto the back, close your eyes. So what we're going to do to begin with is we're going to have the soles of the feet together with our knees apart. And I want you very slowly to come lying down. Have the back of the hands on the floor, palms facing up. Start to relax all the muscles in the face. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And a big, long, soft sigh through your mouth. As we just begin to come into practice this evening. Your eyes are closed and all the muscles in the face are relaxed. Take a few deep breaths in and a big sigh through your mouth as we just let go of the day. As we start to slow everything down. Let's just forget the day that we've had. Start to close off our mind. And start to slow the breathing right down. So as we begin this brand new journey, there may be feelings of worry, anxiety, stress. But let's just flip that around and turn that into excitement, into positivity and love towards your body. Continue to focus on the breathing. Keep softening the muscles in the face. And when you're ready, let's take a deep breath in. Gently flutter your eyes open and then draw the knees into your chest. Give yourself a big hug. Just roll gently from side to side, massaging the soft parts of your back. So if you're new to yoga, we're going to start our Ujjayi breath, and that is the breath that we use. It's the constriction of the back of the throat that's going to make an audible sound. And then when you're ready, coming to hold onto the feet, or if you can't hold the feet, hold your ankles and then draw the knees down to the floor. Happy baby. So we're just going to rock gently side to side. So we're beginning to open through our hips. Our inner thighs begin to open. Keep relaxing the muscles in the face. And now I want you to start to lengthen one leg, press the leg away from you, and then press the other leg, straightening one leg, drawing it back, and then drawing the other one. Keep going. Well done. So we're going to release the left leg to the floor, and we're going to press the right knee down as well. So we're coming into half happy baby. Your left side of body is going to root to the floor and just actively pressing it down. Good. Keep flexing the right foot. Take a few deep breaths here. Well done, everybody. Inhale, lengthen your right leg up to the sky now. Now this is where you're going to take your strap and you're going to place it underneath the sole of the foot. Now, if you don't want to use the strap, that's also fine. You can just keep the hands behind the leg. Keep the toes flexing back towards you and press the weight through the heel. So this would be part of one of your most important stretches of this entire month. So what we want to do is we just want to build this flexibility and also the strength through the back of the hamstrings. The hamstring is the most important part for our splits. But use the breath. Every time you inhale, you lift the leg, and every time you exhale, you draw in towards you. Just make sure that the muscles in the face are relaxed. You're breathing lovely and deeply. Well done, everyone. Now take the strap with your right hand. Your left arm is going to root to the floor. So ground down through this left side and start to open out through that right leg. Now what's really important here is that the leg is not in line with the hip. You're bringing the leg even higher. Trying to reach the foot up towards the shoulder and out to the side. Keep flexing the foot and make sure that right knee is locked out. Keep breathing and keep pulling up. One more breath. Fantastic, guys. Massive inhale back to center. Now you're going to take the strap with the left hand or the leg. Right arm's going to root to the floor, and being extremely careful, especially if you're beginning, draw the leg over to the left side. But really important that the right side of the body stays to the floor. It's just the leg that's going. So keep that right shoulder grounded. Keep flexing the toes. And if you find the knee starts to bend, you're just a bit too fast, just draw it back up a little bit. Well done, guys, looking fantastic. Very slowly from here, draw the leg all the way back to center. A final pull at the top. And then release that leg down, shake it out, well done. Coming over to the left side, so half happy baby this time. So holding on to the sole of the foot. Well done. Good. Keeping the right side of the body completely flat to the ground. And then from here, let's shoot the left leg up towards the sky. Flex the toes back towards you. Take the strap if you need or you want. I find it really helps having the strap, just because my shoulders and head can relax to the floor. Keep locking out the knee, flexing the toes back towards you. Maybe gently swaying the leg from side to side. I love adding a little bit of movement to poses that may be a little bit still. Waking up the mobility. Well done, guys. Take the strap with the left hand, right arm to the floor. Start to open the leg out to the left side. Good. Now again, make sure this leg is reaching up towards the left shoulder rather than just out to the side. The toes are flexed, knee locked out. Now I would say these beginning stretches for me are absolutely vital to creating the flexibility. So just as we go through this practice, just keep a sort of mental note of what we're doing, because everything that we're doing is contributing to becoming more flexible. And you're just getting to know what we're doing right now. Well done. Lift the leg to center. Take the strap with the right hand. Release the left arm to the floor. And extremely gentle here, guys. Flex the toes. Leg over to the right side. The leg stays straight and you're pulling the leg up as well. So it's up towards the right shoulder, not just out to the side. Well done. Inhale, lift your leg back to center. Maybe a final pull at the top. And then remove the strap, place the strap to the side. Give yourself a big cuddle, roll gently side to side. Well done, guys. So release the left leg to the floor and draw the right knee back into the chest. You're going to root your hands down along the mat here. So press the palms into the floor and now point your right toe towards the ceiling. So make sure the leg is really strong and engaged, there's no bend there. So what we're going to do is we're going to do some active leg lifts. We're going to lower the leg to the floor and then we're going to shoot that leg up. So try and get the leg higher than the hips here. So let's go. Let's go for 10. Keep the leg straight. 9, point the toe. 8, 7, well done. 6, go on, get higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Now keep that leg nice and high and just take big circles here around your hip. Careful of any plants you've got around you and just make these circles as big as you can. So just make sure that you go 5 times one way, just opening through this right side of hip, lubricating this ball and socket joint, and then make sure 5 times the opposite way. Get these circles as big as you can. Good. 2 and 1. Well done. Draw the knee into your chest. Well done, guys. You're going to roll to your left side. So place the left hand underneath your head here, and we're lying onto the left side. Draw your right knee into your sort of just in front of your right shoulder. Good. Slowly relax your left side of head to floor. So we're either on your left arm or you're onto the floor. Take your right hand and place it in front of you. Point your right toe to the ceiling. Well done, guys, good. So same as what we just did lying on our back, we're going to do it to the side. So we're going to lower the leg down and then inhale, lift. Well done, get it high. You want to get it higher than the hip. 8, 7, 5, well done, guys, keep going. 4, 3, keep pointing the toe. 2, and 1, just keep it nice and high as you can. Keep rooting up, go, 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 go. Well done, guys. Draw the knee into your chest. And then we're going to make some circles now. So just really big circles around this hip. 3, 2, 1, and then the opposite way. 4, 3, well done. 2, and 1. Well done, everyone. Roll back to your back. Draw the left knee now into your chest. Lengthen the right leg to the floor. Well done. So left leg now points to the ceiling. Relax the hands along the mat. Point the toe, really important, and the leg straight. So if the knee is bent, you're not going to actually work on any flexibility. So lengthen and let's touch down. Let's go. 10, 9, keep breathing. 8, 7, 6, higher, guys. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Let's go straight into those leg circles, round the hips. 5, 4, 3, well done. 2, 1, 5 times opposite way, 5. My hip is crunching. 3. Well done, last one. Fantastic. Draw the knee into your chest, roll over to your right side, and draw the left knee in. So you can relax the head to the floor or to your arm here. Draw the left knee in, and then left hand comes to the floor. Point your left toe. Well done, guys, good. Now touch down and lift. Well done, 10, 9, every time get higher. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, well done, guys, doing so well. 2, and 1, well done. Immediately into those circles, find your balance here, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, well done. 5 times opposite way. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, everybody. Draw the knee into your chest. Fantastic. Roll to your back. Give yourself one final cuddle here. And then get your legs over your head. Point the toes. Roll yourself all the way up. Cross the feet. And you're going to come to your hands and knees. Well done, guys. So spread your fingers wide under your shoulders. Let me just pivot this way. And just a few rounds of cat-cow here. However, I want to roll your head as well. So just coming to cat-cow. So we inhale, arch the back, and then round through the spine as we exhale, puff the back out. And then just doing this in your own time. Rolling the head, maybe just releasing from tension. Maybe rolling the hips. So some misconception of when we're in the splits, it's just your leg muscles working, but actually the majority is in your lower back. So we're going to have to work on that as well, guys. But I will go into much more detail about the anatomy of your body through the next coming days and weeks. So from here, we're going to lift our left leg, flex the foot. So 3-legged, well done. So what we just did, pretty much lying down, we're going to do it on our hands. So we're going to touch the toe to the floor and lift. This time getting higher. So we're activating our glute muscles, which is also a key compartment of this. So let's go. 10, 9, well done. 8, 7, 6, 5, stay strong. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Now keep the leg in line with the hip, and you're going to step the leg out to the left side. So I'm going to give you 2 options for this. So if you know that your hip flexors are a little bit tight, which is absolutely fine, we're going to change that. So you've got the first option, which is the more advanced option. We're going to lift the leg, and if that's just too difficult, which I know it can be, do not worry if it is. We've got another option. You can bend the knee out to the side. So now we're just working on that mobility. So we're working on passive stretches here. So when you're ready, we're going to inhale, lift that leg up, or you bend it, drop it down. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, fantastic. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, guys, fantastic. Step that knee back, come back, child's pose. Well done, forehead to the floor, melt everything down, relax through your shoulders. Take 3 deep breaths here. Well done, rolling yourself forward, coming back to a tabletop, fantastic. So we're gonna go to the other side, let me spin around. So right leg is now gonna left. Point the toe or flex, up to you. Just make sure the leg is engaged and not bent. When you're ready, let's go. 10, 9, 8. Just make sure your back's not moving. We're working on the glute muscle. We're not working on the spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, guys. Step the leg now outside in line with your right hip. Well done. Doing really well, guys. So either keeping that leg straight or always the option to bend. Just go to what feels right for you. Don't be concerned what anyone else is doing. And when you're ready, let's go. 10, 9, well done. 8, fantastic. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, everybody. Sink that knee back. Relax all the way, forehead to the floor. Take 4 deep breaths here. Relax everything. Fantastic. When you're ready, rolling yourself all the way back up to a tabletop position. So just send the knees back a couple of inches. You're going to tuck the toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. So it's our first down dog. Maybe it's your first down dog ever, and that is fine. I welcome you to your first down dog. You're just going to bend the knees one at a time. Press one heel down, then the next. Maybe shaking the hips from side to side. Press the ground away with the hands. Now, if you just want to find out the correct position of your down dog, you just come to a plank position and then you rise back up without changing the hands or the feet. Well done, guys. Take a deep breath in. We're going to inhale, lift our left leg high as you can. Open and open and open. And then exhale. Step the left foot to the outside of the left hand. Well done. So we're in a low lizard pose. So relax your right knee to the floor. Relax the right toes. So low lizard is going to be one of our favorite poses. So I want you to just straighten the leg and then bend into the leg. Just make any sort of movement around here. We're opening, we're becoming more loose through this side of the body. Well done. Bending into this left side, just stay for a couple of moments, just easing yourself in. Let your body get used to this. And then right hand is going to come underneath right shoulder. And we're going to inhale, lift our left arm to the left side and twist. Now, if you're finding this really difficult, which is absolutely fine, take your block and place your hand onto the block. It's just going to give you a little bit lift, okay? Well done, guys. Take another 2 deep breaths here. Now, option, you can stay here, or if you want to maybe go a bit further, bend into the right knee and go to hold the foot, or go to aim to hold the foot. Doesn't matter if you can't hold it, just aim to get that way. Also, if your knees are hurting here, you can always fold the mat just for a little bit extra support. Well done, guys, looking great, looking really good. Well done. Release your right leg. Left hand comes back into the center, so inside of the left foot. Tuck your right toe and then lift your right knee. So high lizard, good. Hold and breathe here. 3, 2, and 1. Well done, everybody. So dropping the right knee down, you are going to keep the right toes tucked. Now from here, we're going to come back into our 3-legged down dog. So maybe watch me first. You're going to press the hands into the floor, lift through the right knee, and then lift that left leg, 3-legged dog. Well done, guys. When you're ready, meet me here. Well done. Now from here, bend the knee into your chest, step it back to the top of the mat, but this time into a low lunge position. Well done. So rise yourself up. What you want to make sure is that your left heel is in line with the left knee, or a bit more flexible, get the leg out a little bit. Never like this, okay? Press the hands to your hips and just start to pulse yourself back and forth. Good, looking great, guys. Breathe your way through here. From here, take an inhale, swoop your arms all the way up to the sky, and then press your hips forward. So as you can see here, we are halfway to the splits, okay? So we have the extension between the legs, they're spreading apart, and we're just lifting, we've taken the weight out of the arms, press forward, hold and breathe for 3, 2, and 1, well done. Release your hands to the floor. Now, it's up to you, depending on the flexibility here. You can take your blocks either side of the leg and then straighten the left leg with your toes flexed back towards you. So this is half splits pose. So you either have your hands onto the blocks or you have your hands to the floor. Left toes are flexed, your left knee is locked out. You take a big inhale, lift, and then exhale, fold over the leg. So encourage the forehead down towards your left shin. Keep the right hip in line with the right knee. And then just continue to, every time you exhale, get deeper. Keep flexing the feet. We're going to hold here for 5 breaths. Relax the muscles in the face. Keep softening, get deeper. Fantastic, guys. Inhale, lift. Now we're going to come to a little bit of rhythmic moving. So we're going to bend into the left leg, sink the hips down, rise up with your arms into a low lunge. We're going to exhale, hands back to the floor and return back to our half split. So either hands to the floor or to the block. You're going to do this in your own time. You can do it 5 times. Inhale, rise. And exhale, lower yourself back. Every time, get that slight bit deeper. Well done. Following your own breath. Maybe you're slowing it down. Maybe you're going a little bit faster. Just making sure every time going a little bit deeper. Well done. Last time, guys. Well done. So placing the hands back to the floor, you're going to flex the left toes, so coming back to half split. Now, option, you have the block underneath the right hand or the right hand to the floor. Just make sure it's underneath your shoulders and you're not rounding through your spine, you are lengthening, so you're pressing it down through the belly. Very slowly, keeping the left leg straight, you're going to lift through the left arm and twist. Now, this is intense, okay? So please be gentle. If you do need the block, stay high to the block. This is day 1, class 1. Allow yourself a little bit. Be kind to your body. Good, well done, guys. Keep breathing. 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. Left hand to the floor. Walk your hands forward. Tuck through your right toe. We're going to come back to our 3-legged down dog. So lift through your right knee. Slowly lift your left leg. Lift as high as you can. Open, open, open. And release that leg to the floor. Well done, everybody. Take a few breaths in down dog. Maybe just wiggle the hips. Shake your bottom. Coming to the opposite side now. So big inhale. Your right leg is going to lift lovely and high. Exhale, send the foot now to the outside of the right hand, dropping your left knee down. So we're going to come into a low lizard on your right side. So just make sure your hands are inside of the leg. Let's just start to roll, round, straighten, whatever feels good for you. Just opening through this side. Well done, guys, looking fantastic. Really, really good. Well done. So bending into this right side. Now again, you can take the block underneath your left hand if you need to, that's absolutely fine. Or left hand to floor, lift your right arm up and twist. Well done. Deep breaths. Option to stay here or possibly bend through the left knees, maybe taking hold of the foot. Please do not worry if you can't get here. This is an advanced pose. Just aim to get that way or staying in your twisted lizard. Well done, guys. Releasing that leg down. Hands back to the floor, inside of the leg. Tuck through your left toe and lift your left knee. Let's just hold here, high lizard, for 3, 2, 1. Now with your right foot, can you step it all the way up and back? 3-legged dog. Yes, everyone, looking fantastic. And exhale, bend the knee back to your chest. Step it to the top of the mat. This time, foot is to the center, not to the side. Hands to your hips, and let's just start to open out through this right side. Well done. Keep your chest nice and high, shoulders are back. Again, if you have knee problems, you can always just wrap the mat over or have a little bit of cushion under the knee, okay? Because we don't damage our knee, especially so early on. Let's take an inhale, swoop the arms all the way up. Lift the fingertips up towards the sky. Press the hips forward. Well done. Breathe. Exhale, fingers to the floor. So again, you have the option to have your hands to the blocks or to the floor. Start to straighten your right leg. Flex the toes back towards you. Lock out this leg. Just draw that hip slightly back. Toes are flexed and you fold over that leg. Encourage the forehead towards the shin. Melt the body over the leg. Well then, when you're ready, let's come into a little bit of movement. So look forward, bend into the knee, lift the arms up, low lunge. Well done. And then all the way back. So just doing this 5 times in your own breath. Well done, guys. You're looking so good. Last time. And then staying down in your half split pose. So again, if you need the block, place the hand to the block. Just make sure it's underneath the shoulder and you're not rounding the spine. You've got some length. Take an inhale, twist to the right side, right fingertips to the ceiling. Flex the toes. I know this is intense. Just breathe your way through it. Well done, everyone. Right hand back to the floor. And then bending through the right leg. We're going to come back to the 3-legged dog. So tuck the left toe. Swoop that right leg lovely and high. Good. And then dropping that right foot to the floor. Bend the knees down, relax the toes. Come into an open child's pose. So this means our knees are nice and wide. Sink your bottom back to your heels. Forehead to the floor. Take 3 to 4 deep breaths here. Well done, everyone. Taking an inhale, looking forward to the top of the mat. You're going to tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. So look forward now between the hands, and you're going to walk the hands and feet together at the top of your mat. So just have your feet hip distance, and then take your elbows, and we're just going to sway side to side. Relax your head, relax the shoulders. Everything is super soft. If you need to bend the knees, if you've got a little bit of pain, that's absolutely fine. Remember, try not to go too intense, just on our first day. I promise you'll see, it will be so quick, the flexibility, if you're consistent. It's amazing how quickly it comes, I promise you. Well done. Relax the hands, and you're going to heel toe your feet. So your heels are wider than the hips, toes face out. Sinking down to our low squat pose. Well done. Now, low squat, really, really tricky pose. If you don't have the flexibility in your hips, try not to be down too low, but your heels are off the floor. If you're up here, but your heels are to the floor, that's absolutely fine, okay? You just don't want to be down here with your toes off the floor. Take your hands to your heart wherever you are, and with your arms, you're going to push your knees out. Good. Sway gently side to side. Deep breath. Keep the chest nice and high. So especially in wide-legged splits, this is an incredible pose to prep you for it. Well done, guys. When you're ready, very, very slowly, come to stand all the way up to the top of your mat. Fantastic. Shake your legs out. You might feel a little bit sore. Come to the top of your mat. Close the eyes, roll the shoulders back, just taking 3 breaths here. You don't need to get used to standing. Relax all the muscles in the face. Can you see my head? I don't know if you can. Well done, guys. So from here, what we're going to do is we're going to open the eyes, hands to your heart center. With your right foot, you're going to step it behind you. Now look down at the feet and just make sure that both feet are facing the top of the mat. Your left hip draws back and your right hip comes forward so the hips are in line. Now, if you know that you're going to need a block for this or a book, just have the blocks close by. We're going to inhale, lift through the arms. Exhale, lead through your heart, and you're going to fold over your left leg. So if you need the blocks for this, absolutely use them. Relax the forehead in towards your left shin. Good, fantastic, guys. Fantastic, well done. If you're using the blocks, you just need that extra bit of length just to get you down there. Now look to your left foot. So you're either going to place the hands in front of the foot or to the block. Now press the weight into the hands and the left foot and pick up your right leg. So we're going to come into standing splits. So walk your hands back now. And again, the same thing applies. Draw your forehead in towards your shin. Now please don't worry if your right leg cannot get very high. I'll keep reminding you, this is our first class. If you want to go a bit deeper, take the left hand behind the left ankle and then pull yourself all the way in. Keep pointing through your right toe. Hold and breathe for 3, 2, 1. Step your right foot back and then inhale, open your arms to the right side, warrior 2. Well done. So just make sure that your left knee is nice and bent, your hips are to the right side, and your arms are in line with your shoulders, fingers are pressing out. Bend into the left leg, well done. Deep breaths. Straighten through the left leg. Now reach your arms as far forward as you can. Take hold of either the ankle, the shin, or the block, and then coming into triangle. So press your hips forward, shoulders come back. Deep breaths. Well done, guys. Big inhale, rise all the way up. So from here, you're just going to turn your feet so they're both facing to the right side. I want you to come into a little bit dynamic movement now. So we're going to work on the mobility through our hips. So just maybe watch me first. We're going to come over to our left side into Skandasana. Now Skandasana is a tricky pose, so you don't have to go down too deeply just yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our right hand, bend into the left leg, touch our left heel, come back up and change to the other side. So every time, get slightly deeper. Good, you're going to do this 10 times. Let's go. You've probably done more, but that's okay. 9, 8, 7, get that lovely twist. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, guys, fantastic. So let's repeat the sequence on our right leg now. So just turning your right foot out, left foot slightly pivoted in. Reach your right arm as much as you can, keep both legs straight, then right hand either to your shin or a block. Press the hips forward, roll the shoulders back, look up to your left fingertips. Well done. Big inhale, rise. Bend through your right knee. Let's come into warrior 2. Good, well done. So from here, you're going to pivot your torso all the way around to your right leg. Bend so your fingertips now come in front of your right foot. Press the weight into the right leg. Now you can place the hands to the block if you need to, and then lift the left leg up, coming into standing split. Encouraging your forehead as much as you can into the shin. Good, well done, everyone. If you want to, take the right hand behind the ankle, pull the forehead in. Good, fantastic, everyone. And then from here, stepping the left leg back, coming to a standing position. Well done. So feet facing front, left hip draws in, right hip draws back. If you need the blocks, have them handy. Big inhale, rise. Exhale, fold over the right leg. So again, we're encouraging the forehead in towards the shin. Well done. Keep the legs straight. Fantastic, guys. Deep breaths. Well done, guys. When you're ready, taking the inhale, look forward. Step the left leg forward and exhale, fold. Well done, forward fold. This time, grab behind the legs and pull yourself in. So do not worry if you can't even touch your toes. I promise you that is about to change. Draw everything in. Well done, everyone. Relax the head, relax your shoulders. Deep breaths. And then when you're ready, gently looking forward, place the hands to the floor, so you might need to bend the knees. You're going to jump, step or float into a downward facing dog. Well done. So guys, we're going to come into our split. So what I want you to do is bend the knees to the floor, relax the toes and then walk yourself up. So taking a few breaths as I'm going to demonstrate first. So the reason that we're going to do splits on the first class is so that you can correctly get yourself in them, because obviously we only have 2 Zoom classes a week. I want you to be able to be comfortable enough to do the splits without me there. I will be there if you need me, but this is just to demonstrate. What I would suggest you having is some pillows for this. I'm only going to take one because I'm already in the splits, so I don't need to use them. I'm just going to demonstrate. So what I would suggest you doing first, we're going to start on our left leg. We're going to bring our left foot out in front. Also, quite a good tip for this, if you are beginning, is wear some socks and have a slidey floor, because I think a big thing of this is actually getting your leg forward, because obviously when a mat's quite grippy, your foot is a bit stuck. So we're going to start back in our low lunge on our left side. Taking both of your blocks if you have them and if you need them. If you don't, fantastic. If you do, that's fine. So coming into a low lunge position. Blocks are next to you. So it's so important here that you are pressing the weight of your torso to the blocks. If you are pressing the weight of your torso to your hips, I promise you it's going to be a lot harder for you to control getting down into splits. So if you have your pillow, place it underneath the hips or slightly in front. Now, very slowly, you're going to slide yourself down. Remember, the weight is in your hands, not the hips. You are in full control here. Even if you are just still in a low lunge position, that's all you can get to. That's absolutely fine, guys. We are just learning to slide ourselves down. Good. Well done, everyone. Fantastic. Now, wherever you are, keep pressing the weight into your hands. We're going to hold and breathe here for 5, 4, 3, keep the weight in the hands, well done. 2, and 1. Oh my gosh, fantastic. You don't need me. So how to get out of this is you're going to press your weight into the hand. So you lift from the hips and very gently slide your left leg back. Come into a tabletop position and then just kick your left leg behind you. Just get some blood flowing. Well done, guys. Well done. Brilliant. So we'll come over to the other side now. Now remember, guys, what we're doing now is not this is number 1. It's going to be very different. We've got 4 weeks to perfect this. So please be kind to yourself, be kind to your body. So let's come over to the right side. So stepping that right foot forward into your low lunge position. And again, what I would suggest, stack pillows. Obviously you don't have to do this now, but when you're practicing after, stack as many pillows as you like, because the higher you are, the easier your body will be to relax, to get deeper. The hands to your blocks or to the floor. The weight is in the hands. Start to slide yourself down. So coming all the way down. I'm going to come to the left. Remove that pressure in the hips. Weight is in the hands. Fantastic. Good. Be very gentle. You can stack as many pillows as you like. You can be on as many blocks as you like. Do not compare yourself to anyone else. This is your journey, your body. Well done. Let's hold for another 3. Sorry, I could talk and talk and you're probably like, get me out of this. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Press the weight into the hands. Lift your hips as high as you can. Slide the right leg back. Kick your leg out. Well done. Come into your child's pose. Well done, guys. Sink yourself all the way back. Open the knees lovely and wide. Well done, everyone. Well then, everyone. Walking yourself all the way back, roll the shoulders back, coming to sit onto your bottom. So we're going to try into our wide leg split. So soles of the feet together, knees apart to begin with, Baddha Konasana. Just make sure the feet are coming as close as you can towards the pelvis. Interlace the hands underneath your feet and then just start to pulse your knees out here. Keep your spine lovely and straight. Slow your breathing right down. Fantastic. So we're going to come into wide leg. Now, there is lots of people confuse wide leg splits to wide-legged fold. Okay, so for instance, we've got wide-legged fold where our knees are pressing outwards, and then with splits, we are slightly pivoting our knees in, okay? So we're going to start in wide leg forward fold. So just open your legs as wide as you can. Again, do not compare yourself. This is day one. So for me, how I like to get into here is I place my hands either side first to the left leg. I lift my hips up and I press my legs forward. I keep rooting my pelvis open. Keep lifting, keep pressing. Good. Left side done. Over to the right side. Lift and press. Well done. So internally, so your inner thighs are pressing behind you here. So try to get the thighs behind. You're sticking your bottom out. I always try and say this. Try and get your private parts to the mat. So that's what you want to do. You want to press your into the mat. And this will help open the legs wider, and then it will turn the pelvis forward so you can reach down. Again, another thing for this is take as many pillows as you like or blocks out in front of you, and you press the weight into the block, into the cushions. But do not just find a position and hold. You are continually to press those legs out behind you. You are pressing those inner thighs towards the floor and spiraling behind. Let's hold and breathe. 5, 4, well done everyone. 3, 2, and 1. Well done everyone. Slowly walk yourself all the way back. Draw your feet in extremely slowly, just bend, just shake the legs out a little bit. Well done. Extending the legs out in front of you now, flex the feet. So if you can't touch the toes in a forward fold, you're going to take your strap and hook the strap over the leg and then pull yourself down. If you don't need the strap, you're going to grab hold of the feet, pull yourself in. If you can hold the feet quite easily, take a block and try and reach for the block. Okay, so overextend here. Draw your forehead down. Relax everything. Relax the muscles in the face. Fantastic, guys. Inhale very slowly. Roll the shoulders back a few times. Coming to lie all the way onto your back. Give yourself a big cuddle and then just roll yourself side to side. Fantastic. You're going to wrap your right leg over to the left. Draw your knees over to the left side and then look over your right shoulder. But just make sure your right shoulder does not leave the floor. You're just rinsing the spine out. If you want to apply a little bit of pressure to the right leg with the left hand, press it over. Very, very slowly, guys. Unravel the legs. Left leg is going to go over to the right side. Draw the knees down to the right. Look over the left shoulder. Very, very slowly, guys. Draw your knees all the way back. Give yourself that big cuddle. Roll gently side to side. Coming into a happy baby. So we're going to end with happy baby. So what we did at the beginning of the class, and I want you to see if there's a difference between now and the beginning. I hope there is. Keep flexing the feet. I know it sounds really weird, but give yourself a smile, a really, really big smile. I know, especially this time, it's quite hard to sort of force a smile. But I always say we can always trick ourselves into thinking we're happy. So really big smile. Feel grateful for yourself. Thank your wonderful body for getting you through this practice. Even if you thought, oh my God, it was horrible. You did fantastically. And when you're ready, give yourself a final full body stretch, reach your body. And we're going to just end in a little mini Shavasana. So if you are listening to the playlist, please change the song to either Ode by Niels Farum or change it to Danger of Hell by Thomas Newman. So either two songs, Ode by Niels Farum or Danger of Hell by Thomas Newman. But wherever you are, just start to relax the body to the floor. Close your eyes and just let everything relax. Maybe there's new sensations all over the body, and that's absolutely fine, just let it be. Find yourself melting into the floor, and things are slowly starting to become more relaxed. Start to deepen the breathing. Wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Reach your hands all the way overhead. Give yourself a full body stretch. Draw your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big hug. And then roll gently to your right side or left if you have low blood pressure. And then very, very slowly pressing yourself all the way up to a comfortable seated position, keeping your eyes closed. Take a deep inhale and reach your arms all the way overhead with your palms to touch. Massive sigh, draw your hands down to your heart center in prayer. Let's bow our heads with love, gratitude and kindness for ourselves firstly, and then everybody else around us. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for joining me for the first day of our splits course. Have the most wonderful evening. Namaste. Thank you so much, guys. I'm really hot and sweaty. I don't know if anyone else was. Thank you so much for joining. It was probably quite intense for you if you have not done any splits training before or any sort of mobility or stretch for the splits that we're going to do. So please don't be harsh on yourself. This is day one. We have so much coming. So I really hope that you enjoyed, and I would love that if you do have questions, I was thinking to answer them on here. However, there are so many of you that I don't know if we could do it, and probably people have to go. So what I would suggest, any questions, I'm here all the time. Text me or send me an email. I'm here. I'm your guide to help you get into splits. And please, please, please be gentle with your bodies. Everyone's body is incredible and they're different. So do not compare your progress to anyone else's. I always say, you'll hear me say it a lot, but it's progress, not perfection. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, you guys. Make sure tomorrow morning you'll get your second part of your Bible and also your video number 2. I will send everyone this video straight after it is downloaded. Keep practicing. I promise you, with practice you will get there, and you will see such dramatic difference in your flexibility if you just keep dedicated to it. I promise you'll get there, and I'll be with you every step of the way. Bye, guys. Lots of love. Thank you so much. You guys are incredible. Bye. Bye. Wave everyone off.